Whoopi Goldberg is speaking out on The View in defense of Beyonce's win for Best Country Album at the Grammys, responding to those outraged by the outcome. When Beyonce's Cowboy Carter was announced as the winner, she appeared stunned, especially since she had previously stated that the album was not intended to be a country album. Beyonce faced tough competition in the category, with artists like Chris Stapleton, A Star Is Born, Casey Musgraves, Deeper Well, Post Malone, F1 Trillion, and Lainey Wilson, Whirlwind. And many were surprised by her victory. The camera briefly focused on Casey Musgraves after the announcement, and while she later clarified that she was not upset, some speculated otherwise. The reaction to Beyonce's win sparked controversy, with singer John Rich commenting that award shows, including the Grammys, work on a system where labels and publishers make deals to trade votes, which he claimed had little to do with the quality of the music itself. Rich took to social media, sarcastically congratulating George Strait on winning Hip Hop Artist of the Year 2025, implying that the voting process is more about industry connections than musical merit. On The View, Whoopi Goldberg responded strongly to criticism of Beyonce's win, particularly to a Fox News host who mentioned country artists' dissatisfaction. Goldberg joked about Lady Gaga's supposed influence on the voting process for Best Reggae and Country Album, passionately defending Beyonce and calling out those who doubted the legitimacy of her victory.
Sir, are you aware that you have to be in the music industry to be a Grammy voter? So the cat sitter cannot just vote.
He continued, pointing out that when the Grammys first began in 1959, there were only 28 categories, but now there are 94. She also brought up a historical example, saying that in the year Frank Sinatra received 6 nominations. Despite having 2 #1 albums, he only won 1 Grammy that night, and it wasn't for his singing, but for the album cover. Listen, you can't do that, she said, defending Beyonce's win. She then took a jab at the critic, telling him to sit down.
Come on, man. People voted for it. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't. Same with the Oscars. Sit down.
What are your thoughts on Beyonce's win? Share them in the comments.